These ornaments look like they belong in an elegant living room, but they're here to be smashed into tiny bits.
What you see here is a fraction of the worldwide traffic, illegal traffic in ivory.
The US government organized this ivory crush at a time when global demand for the precious material is soaring. Crushing's used because ivory is highly resistant to fire. The 6 tons of ivory crushed here in Denver represent an estimated 1,000 elephants, taken out of the wild and killed as part of the lucrative ivory trade. The trade in ivory was banned by an international treaty in 1989, but demand continues to climb, and some experts predict the elephant could soon be extinct.
You can argue about the statistic of how many elephants are left in the world, 300,000, 400, 500,000. But when you do the math, if we continue on the path today, all of those elephants will die within a 10-year period.
These days, the biggest market for ivory by far is Asia. China allows the sale of what's called pre-prohibition ivory, that which was harvested before the 1989 ban. But a large illegal market still exists there.
China probably consumes between 70 and 90% of the world's ivory. That means that they are necessarily a part of the solution. Because in one act, if they ban domestic trade in ivory, that would dry up 70 to 90% of the demand. Prices of ivory would collapse.
Earlier this month, Chinese customs officials said they'd busted 2 international smuggling rings responsible for trafficking nearly $100 million of elephant ivory from Africa to China. China's repeatedly said it's determined to work with the international community to curb the ivory trade and protect wild elephants. Hollywood stars came to the Ivory Crush to show their support for elephant conservation. That included Kristen Davis, star of the hit television show Sex and the City.
Americans believe that other people in other countries are the only people buying ivory, which is not the case. We are the second biggest market for illegal wildlife trade. That is huge. So if we can stop the demand here, first of all, it's going to really lessen the demand in the world, but also we're leading through example.
Most experts agree that events like these are very effective at raising awareness. But conservationists say the best way to stop the killing of elephants is to educate the people who poach them.
I wish today we could have just gotten few poachers, whatever they are, to come and witness and see the byproduct of what comes after the ivory, because there is a disconnect between them killing elephants and what comes after the ivory.
This was the first time US officials have destroyed such a large supply of ivory. It's part of a new push to halt wildlife trafficking announced by President Obama during his tour of Africa last summer. Steve Mort, CCTV, Denver.